Jacko, huh? I'll leave. You see that?
Good on you, Connor!
Brilliant. Now Connor could play for the Rabbitohs right now.
He's amazing, that kid is. He's the best.
He's a fine boy. You should be proud of him, Brian.
You're damn straight I am. And I intend to watch him grow up, but I can't do that if I'm in prison. What are you doing here?
Look, Brian, we've had a problem.
Didn't find the girl, huh?
Be patient. A little longer.
Patient. You got 24 cops on the payroll. Among them 3 chief inspectors. You think somebody might know where they're hiding out?
Well, that's just it. Early this morning, we found out where the safe house is, where the special prosecutor was keeping it.
What do you mean, was?
I'm afraid the girl knows how many policemen you have on the payroll. She disappeared before we could get to her.
Bloody hell.
It's not as bad as you think, Brian. She's alone, on the run. Where's she gonna go?
All I know is that in 4 days, this girl is going to testify to the grand jury, and if she does, I'm finished. And you understand something, Simon? I'm raising the stakes. If I go to prison, I'm taking you with me.
Look at that! Look at that! He's done it again! He scored Jacko! Huh? You never seen a kid like that!
You got that, Simon?
Come here, kid. Ah, caught it. You're great, mate. Great, great. Ah, it was great. Kill him, go on.
I knew our people wouldn't let us down. She was spotted getting off a plane at Coolangatta Airport.
Gold Coast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
One of the people from the accounting firm spotted her.
Unbelievable. I would know this girl if she walked up and said hello. But she's about to bring me down. Don't you screw up again. You hear me?
We won't. I'll send Rhino. And I'd like to have Jacko.
Jacko stays with me.
I don't want to miss Brian.
All right, take him. Jacko, you're doing a job for Mr. Shorr.
Yes, sir.
Simon, if I take a fall, so do you and your cop friends. Now, you just be sure they all know that.
The best shots of the day out there. Best. You feeling all right?
Yeah. No, you're not. Something's wrong. What's the matter? You did it again, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your driver's license. You failed the test again, right? I thought you were gonna study this time.
I did study. I had all the answers memorized.
So what was the problem?
They changed all the questions.
Yeah, they do that. There's like 10, 15 different tests.
Well, who knew?
Well, didn't you read the questions?
What for? I knew all the answers. I just wrote them down.
The wrong answers?
No, the right answers. They just had the wrong questions.
You know, you wouldn't be going through all this grief if you just renewed it in the first place. Oh, looks like you're just gonna have to study the book this time.
Yeah. Hate studying. It's like being back in school.
Hey, if you don't have a driver's license, what happens if you want to buy a beer? What are you looking for?
The driver's handbook. I guess I'm gonna have to start studying.
Come on, I'll buy a burrito. Maybe it'll make your brain work better. Oh, here's Fritz. Gordon be far behind? Hey, Fritz.
Fritz, we're just going to have some lunch. Can I interest you in one of Mel's famous jumbo burritos?
Only as a lab experiment. Gordon has been trying to reach you for the last 3 hours. Where is the phone he gave you?
Oh, it had an accident.
Oh, an accident, huh?
Yeah. When it rang this morning, Mick accidentally ran over it with the car.
3 times.
I, of course, would never do something so childish.
You, of course, couldn't. You don't have a driver's license. Oh, our table.
Gordon said before you ran off into the waves again, I should tell you this case has to do with Brian Landis.
Yeah, well, it'll have to do with Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys before he has anything to do with it.
This is for us?
Yes.
Who's Brian Landis, anyway?
He's an American that moved to Australia 20 years ago. In Sydney, they call him the king of crime. There he is. Operates out of the King's Cross section of Sydney. Controls hookers, illegal gambling, and the biggest drug ring in the country.
Isn't he the guy who killed your undercover cop friend?
Yeah, so the story goes.
Oh, what was his name again? Vinny.
Jones.
Vincent Jones went undercover to bust Brian Landis' drug running operation. When Landis found out, he not only tried to kill him, but tried to make him look like a dirty cop. Planted all sorts of drugs on him and shot him up with an overdose.
Hey, who's the girl?
She looks kind of sweet.
No, she's connected to Brian Landis, she's not.
She's apparently the one person who can put Landis in prison for the rest of his life. Her name is Cassie. Cassie Jones. She's Vincent Jones' little sister.
See, you always prejudge people.
Yeah, Vince was always talking about her. Said she had a wild streak and a police record half as long as her arm.
Well, apparently she straightened out her act enough to get herself a job as a cleaning woman at the accounting firm that works for Landis. It took her 6 months, but she finally found Landis' secret books.
Stand-up lady.
She's supposed to testify in front of a special grand jury in 4 days in Sydney. Gordon can't keep her alive for that long.
Gordon? What about the Australian police?
She's afraid of them, so much so she ran away from a safe house. All we know is that she's on the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast? That means surfer's paradise.
The special prosecutor who's spearheading this case knew Gordon from his intelligence days. He asked him to help him.
Gordon wants us to go and babysit her, right?
And then deliver her to the Sydney courthouse.
Wait a minute. If she's afraid of the cops and Landis' goons are after her, this is gonna get tricky.
Yeah, but if this is a chance to bring in Brian Landis.
When does
When's
our
our
plane
plane
leave?
The Gold Coast. People call it Australia's playground. They have everything here. Fancy hotels, casinos, racetracks, even a movie studio. But the best thing they have for surf rats like me and Joey is Surfer's Paradise. I guess the name kind of says it all. The best waves you ever rode in your life. The most beautiful girls, and everywhere you look, people having fun. With 2 exceptions. The pair of dudes who'd eyeballed us at the airport were neither beautiful nor surfers.
You haven't noticed. Friends are still with us.
Yeah. Pretty ugly, aren't they? Hey, you know what? On second thought, maybe we should find this Cassie girl. You know, put her on a bus, and then you and I can hang around here, and I can study for my driver's license exam.
Hey, Gordon. Joey thinks the girls and surfers may be too beautiful for us to take this case. I think he might be right.
Mick, get serious. Haven't you and your little brother ever heard of the word dedication? I've been working round the clock here, denying myself the simplest pleasures of life, making the arrangements that hopefully will keep you alive.
Oh, really? Well, you think you're slipping, Gordon?
Slipping? Me? What are you talking about?
We were met at the airport. Somebody knew we were coming.
Who was that?
I don't know. We didn't ask them their names. I don't think they were from the Bureau of Tourism, though.
I don't like this. We obviously have some sort of security breach. I'll look into it immediately. Can you lose these guys before you meet Cassie?
Yeah, we can lose them. Where do we meet her?
Right. There's a nightclub in Surfer's Paradise called the Hijinks. We think she'll be there tonight around 11.
Okay, what's our next step after that?
When you get her, call me. I'm working on a safe house for you to stay in for a couple of days. You sure you can lose those guys?
Oh, we'll lose them. That's gonna cost you an extra $50. It may get a little messy, but hey, we'll lose them.
Good, I like that.
There you go.
Hey, we just thought we'd let you guys know we're leaving now.
We gotta go get ready to meet Cassie.
What are you, wise guys?
Oh, enjoy the show.
Yeah, that's right, you dirtbags! Woo, all right. Okay, listen, ask me a question, any question.
Come on, man, we're on the job. Cassie Jones, where are you? You see her anywhere?
Nope. I still say she looks mighty fine.
She may look fine. Vince said his kid sister's got a left hook that could drop Tyson.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Girl's gotta learn to protect herself. Okay, it's 10 to 11. That means we got 10 whole minutes before she gets here. Now, ask me any question. Okay, come on, I studied all the way over here.
Man, this is stupid.
No, you know what's stupid? If I fail my exam this time, I'll have to take it over again with a bunch of high school kids. That's stupid.
All right, parallel parking, you can be no more than 6 inches, 12 inches, or 18 inches from the curb.
Uh-oh.
I thought you said you studied this puss.
Yeah, I studied that.
Oh, man, how did they get here?
Now we got an even bigger uh-oh.
Oh, boy. That's her.
Cassie Jones.
Let go of me!
Gordon sent us. We're here to help you.
Only she needs any help.
Do you know those guys out there?
Yeah, they work for Brian Landis. They're killers. Anyway, how'd they find me here?
I'm not sure. I think they followed us here.
Oh, great. The two guys sent to rescue me are Laurel and Hardy.
What do you think, the men's room's out of order? You okay?
No, I paid $300 for this dress.
You got ripped off.
Well, let's get out of here.
Oh, there's nothing down there but the beach.
Yeah, that's our turf. Come on.
Landis. What? What do you mean she got away?
I'm as disappointed as you are, Brian.
This is insane. She's one stupid girl. Now, if I wasn't being watched 24 hours a day, I'd go up there and find her myself.
We'll get the job done, Brian.
Well, you better. Your butt's on the line, Simon. And for a pampered pretty boy like you, prison would be living hell. I'll find her.
All right, stopping right here. How far do you think we come?
Oh, I don't know, 4 miles maybe. Hey, Joey, give me the phone. will
Great.
you?
You get your kicks dragging a woman 4 miles through sand.
Yeah. And when we can't do that,
We like to bang ourselves on the head with ball-peen hammers.
No one asked you whiz kids to butt into my life.
Hey, when you make deals with a special prosecutor to testify before the grand jury and then disappear, stuff like this happens. Gordon, we got Cassie.
Mick, that's wonderful. Fritz and I were so worried about you and Joey.
They were so worried about us.
Why don't you tell them how you two geniuses laid Landis and killers to me?
What was that?
Nothing. Just hot air. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen, we need a place to hide out and get some rest.
Would I let my two favorite operatives down? Your safety is my top concern. You think you could find a town called Tambourine?
Tambourine, yeah, that's like 12 miles down the coast here. It's where Scotty McLean has got that little place.
Well, guess who owns that little place now? It hasn't been lived in for a couple of years, but it's perfect for you three to go to cover for a while.
Okay, where do we go to from there?
Give me a call from there tomorrow. But please, not too early. Madam.
Thank you. I'm worried about them.
They'll be all right. Though I do wish I knew how Landis's men knew they were landing in the Gold Coast.
How many people knew?
Apparently too many. I've asked the special prosecutor to reduce the information to a need-to-know basis. They'll be all right. They'll be all right.
What'd he say?
12 more miles of sand.
Are you crazy? Well, you think I'm walking 12 more miles through this? I'm not walking another 12 feet.
If you want to stay here and wait for Landis's goons to catch up to you and kill you, that's fine. That's your problem. My brother and I are going to get some sleep. Come on.
Hey, how do you think old Scotty's doing?
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just leave me. You're supposed to be protecting me. Joey! Wait for me! Look, it's been hours. Lawrence of Arabia didn't even walk through this much sand.
You know, you can chill just a little bit.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, forget the fact that we're trying to save your life here.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
It's not much further.
Why is he doing this? He's not even enjoying it.
Mick and your brother used to be friends.
He knew Vincent?
Yeah, they were all surfing buddies. I think the last time Mick saw him was when he dropped out to go undercover.
A farm?
Oh, try not to get too excited.
I grew up on a crummy farm. I'm not staying here.
Thought Vinny said you guys were from Darwin.
Yeah, born in Darwin, raised on a farm. Well, this place still stinks.
It was Scotty McLean's dream.
More like a nightmare.
He was gonna turn it into a retirement home for old surfers or something.
An old surfer's home. Why do I get the feeling I've just walked into Beavis and Butthead's Twilight Zone episode?
You know what? I was wrong about you. First impressions and all. When I first saw your photo, I thought, hey, here's somebody who must have had some real tough times in their life or they wouldn't be stuck in this mess now. I thought I saw something else, too. I thought I saw somebody who was kind, somebody who cared about people, somebody who was nice. Boy, I missed you by a mile.
You know, if there wasn't a chance of putting Brian Landis in prison for the rest of his life, I would have left you in the toilet in Surfers.
Joey?
What?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things.
No, it's okay.
Just really scared and tired.
Yeah, well, having crazed gunmen chase you around will do that to you. Besides, I'm glad I was wrong about being wrong about you.
All right. You were pretty sure about yourself last night. I mean, how'd you know that I'd follow you?
Your brother used to say you were stubborn as a mule. But smart. Had no place else to go.
Yeah, well, Vincent always did have a big mouth.
Following too close is one of the major causes of accidents. You should allow a space of 1 car length for every 10 miles per hour you're traveling to the car in front of you.
You guys still at it?
Oh, it helps me remember better if I read out loud.
Is that how come you know all those Batman comic books by heart?
Yeah, it's a gift. It's like being a doctor or an actor.
Yeah. Yep.
Mick,
Oh, Gordon, a little early in the day for you to be calling, isn't it?
the sacrifices I make for you. Mick, just tell me, are you still in the farmhouse?
Yeah, of course we are. Why?
Because you got to get out of there.
When?
From the call I just got from the special prosecutor, I'd say about an hour ago would have been a real good idea.
Something wrong?
Oh, our friends. They found us again. This time they brought help. Gordon, how's this possible? Apart from the three of us, you're the only one that knows we're here.
Well, that's not exactly true. We had to clear my moves with the special prosecutor's office. There must be a leak.
Oh, fine. Why couldn't you told us that yesterday?
What are my friends doing? Or rather, what are your friends doing?
They're talking to each other.
Putting the guns away.
They look confused. They're putting their guns away.
Maybe they're not sure you're there.
They're moving around to the trunk.
Mick, if you do get out of there...
What do you mean, if?
Sorry, poor choice of words. You know I have all the confidence in the world in you. When you do get out of there, there's a motorhome waiting for you on the highway.
A motorhome? You expect us to drive to Sydney in a motorhome?
People will think you're tourists. Who would bother tourists?
What are they doing? I'm not sure. That's a bazooka!
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Law M72 anti-tank rocket launcher.
Well, you can tell, Gordon, I don't think they're confused anymore.
Gordon, we gotta go. Goodbye.
Hey, did you reach Gordon yet?
No, I'm still trying.
When you do, you tell him off. I mean, whose side's he on anyway? Every time we phone him to tell him where we are, somebody tries to kill us.
What you got?
20 pounds of the most beautiful, delicious apples, a bag of oranges, and the best grapes you have ever tasted. And some broccoli.
You hate broccoli.
Yeah, I know, but Mom always said it was good for us, so, you know, we could, I don't know, a brooch, or how about some earrings, huh?
Gordon.
Mick, how's it going?
Oh, apart from the fact that we got blown up almost at the safe house, pretty good.
Well, aren't you glad I called to warn you?
I wouldn't expect a whole lot of pats on the back, Gordon. We're all pretty shook up.
Hey, I'm more than shook up. I'm downright mad.
Oh, you're mad. I'm the one in danger here.
Hey, Gordon, no matter where we go, somebody knows we're there. Believe me, we're not telling them.
Any sign of them recently?
Well, no, not for the last couple hours.
Good. Then we've plugged the leak. Until you're in Sydney, I'm shutting down all information sharing with the special prosecutor. Where are you now?
Oh, about 20 miles south of Cooper's Bay.
South of Cooper's Bay.
Hey, Gordon, if they find us again, I'm gonna stop calling you, okay?
Uh-huh. I wouldn't blame you.
They still have 300 miles to go.
Well, you have 2 days to travel 300 miles. Sounds like a pleasant holiday to me. You deserve it.
Okay, what's the speed limit at a school zone?
Oh, 50.
What?
If there's kids around, you can push it up to about 90.
I think you've studied enough.
So what are you gonna do when this is all over?
I'm not sure.
You know, after you testify, they're gonna have to help you out, give you a new name. You'll be able to start all over again.
I don't really want to think about that. Not just yet.
I guess the job at Castleman and Henry's is out, huh?
What?
Castleman and Henry. The accounting firm we went undercover to get Brian Landis's financial record.
Oh, yeah, I've marked my last floor there.
Oh, what is this? This boat won't even do the speed limit.
You sure about that?
I don't like this.
Get her in the back. Get her in the back.
Take out of the vehicle, please, sir.
Seems to be the problem, officer.
Get away from the vehicle.
Great. Maybe you should study the handbook.
Your license, please.
What are you looking for?
Look out, he's not a cop! Let's go! Jump on the back! Come on! Come on, move those legs! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Hey, hold it, bro! Come on! Come on! Let it! Hey, I'm here, aren't I? Well, time! Oh, boy. Give me the gas can! Gas can? What for? Don't think of it as a gas can. Think of it as ammo. Give it to me. Oh, yeah, ammo. I got you. Out of the way. Woo! There you go. Go, go. Get this thing. The car, quick. The car. Go. No marksmanship.
That uniform was regulation, so was that bike. How'd you know that cop was bogus?
Maybe I dated a cop.
Yeah. Well, your brother said you hated cops. That you and he both had a fight when he became one.
Look, his gun was chromed. That's not regulation.
There they go. Okay. I knew it wouldn't take them long. Let's jam on back the way we
Wait a
came.
minute. I want to find out who she is.
What are you talking about?
Stay out of this, will you? Who are you?
You got short-term memory problems. I'm Cassie Jones. You Vincent's sister?
Really? Well, Vince's sister never worked for Castleman and Henry's because I made the name up. Check it out.
What?
Her purse, check it out.
You want me to look through her purse?
Yes!
Gee, Mick, I mean, I don't know. It's a purse. I'm a guy. I mean, there's gonna be girls.
Just do it!
Hey, I got rights, you know.
Yeah, you got the right to shut up and be still.
Let's see here. Uh-oh. A cop?
You probably want to know what's been going on.
Well, let's see. We track you down. We get trapped in a ladies' room and surfers with you. Then we almost get blown up in an unsafe safe house. Almost got ourselves killed out on the highway. All to protect Sergeant Meghan Kelly. Let me get this right. Cassie Jones is still in Sydney, isn't she? Still at the safe house.
That's right.
Well, then what was all this about?
We were decoys. It was our job to lead Landis's men away from the real target.
Oh, man, this is bull. How dumb do you think we are? No, wait. I don't want the answer to that. Cell phone. Let me guess. You were telling them where we were all along.
Couldn't let them lose the trail.
What, you call Landis himself?
I just called the special prosecutor. See, his people leaked the information through to Landis's lawyer.
Guy by the name of Simon Shorr.
You set us up.
Joey, the bottom line is that Landis's men have been spinning their wheels 100 miles from their target. We're winning.
What, you call this winning?
We're alive, aren't we?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Don't take this personally.
Look, when we get conned into playing sitting ducks and almost get killed, I'd say it's time to start taking it personally.
You guys have done a really good job.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. This guy is off the job.
Joey, look, I don't like it any more than you do, but we still have a chance to bring Landis down.
Hey, I don't care about this Landis. And I especially don't like being conned by a person.
There's not going to be any more tips to Landis, I promise.
Yeah, that's right. Because you guys go ahead and do your crime-busting thing, I'm bailing. Because I am a surfer. I'm gonna go find me some surf.
Joey. Joey! Joey!
Set up, shot at, blown up.
Hey, cute buns, you want to ride?
No, thanks. Tired of being shot at and blown up.
I thought you enjoyed that stuff.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, Joey, but it's my job to fool you and Landis's men.
You're not gonna get shot at or blown up anymore.
That's right, because I'm bailing. Besides, how do you know for sure?
Because I've spoken to the special prosecutor and I've told him where we're heading. Katoomba.
Katoomba? That place in the Blue Mountains?
About 70 miles from here.
That way we can still be decoys. Nobody's gonna try and kill us.
What'd you do with the motorhome anyway?
Dumped it in a ditch. And we rented this along with surfboards.
The beach's just down the road here.
Yeah, I know that. Where do you think I'm going?
Get in.
Not unless I get to drive.
You don't have a license.
You know, you never had me fooled completely.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. I knew the whole time that there was something not quite right about you.
Yeah, like what?
Well, when you hit me, Cassie's brother said she had a mean left hook. You hit me with a roundhouse right.
Joey, watch out! Get off me, stupid fatto!
So how'd you find us this time?
Shouldn't have used a rented vehicle. Just one more thing.
What?
Say goodbye.
Joey! What happened?
What? I don't know.
Where's Meghan?
I don't know.
Meghan! Come on.
Oh, bad trip.
He's dead. I don't get it. I mean, they've been trying to kill her for 3 days. Why would they kidnap her now and kill him?
I should have seen it coming. It was Vienna, 1976 all over again. I ran a decoy operation that helped get a Soviet scientist over to our side. The special prosecutor, he was my aide, a young green operative loaned out of British MI6.
Look, I'm glad you're finding this all so nostalgic, but the guy lied to us.
He used us, yes, but should I feel betrayed or proud? My student learned so well.
How about he almost got us killed? If you don't act fast, he's gonna get Meghan killed.
Mick, I understand. I don't like what he did. Using me is fair, but putting your lives in jeopardy, I didn't care for at all. But to the problem at hand, what we have here is a very unique situation.
What's so unique? You go to the media, tell them Brian Landis is the wrong girl, and that the special prosecutor's been hiding the real Cassie Jones.
It's not that simple, because Landis doesn't have the girl.
What? Who's got her?
Landis's lawyer. A guy named Simon Shorr, and right now Simon Shorr is trying to cut a deal.
For Landis?
No, for himself. Landis apparently has enough on his lawyer to take him to prison with him. The lawyer got tired of Landis pressuring him, so he took matters into his own hands. He's offering the girl to the special prosecutor in return for full immunity.
But it's the wrong girl.
Simon Shorr doesn't know that. And the longer they can stall him, the closer they get to the real Cassie Jones going before the grand jury.
Gordon, you can't just leave Meghan there. If Shorr finds out that you've been leading him on, who knows what he could do to her?
There's nothing to do. No one knows where Shorr is hiding her. I don't. The special prosecutor doesn't. And even if he did, he's not going to rock the boat until the hearings begin. Like I said, a very unique situation.
Yeah, well, you're wrong. I think there's somebody else who just might know. We're the ones that called.
Where's Cassie Jones?
We're the ones who supposedly brought her down from the Gold Coast. The ones your boys have been trying to kill for the past 500 miles.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
We're a decoy team. The woman traveling with us posing as Cassie Jones was a police officer named Megan Kelly.
So, where's Cassie Jones?
Where she's been for the last 4 days, hiding in a safe house provided by the special prosecutor.
Lee, show these jokers back to their car.
Come on, Landis, take a good look at yourself. They call you the king of crime where you're about to go down.
Let me tell you something, wise guy. I could have you taken out where you stand right now. And any one of the babysitters, a special prosecutor, is watching me around the clock. Like those two over there. And that one over there pretending to be a gardener. And you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. You killed my friend and my bodyguard.
No, we didn't, but we know who did. It was your friend, your lawyer, Simon Shorr.
Yeah, why? Why would he do that?
Because he doesn't like the idea of going to prison with you. Right now, he's trying to bargain Cassie Jones' life for total immunity.
Special prosecutor has her.
Yeah, he does. He killed your man and took the woman he thinks is Cassie Jones.
The police will.
Yeah, that's right.
That son of a... Lee, try Simon again.
Come on, Landis, it's over. You boxed in on all sides.
It's still busy.
Just like it has been for the past 24 hours. Ever since he grabbed her.
You see that boy out there with the red hair? It's my son. Tomorrow's his birthday. He's gonna be 11 years old. You know the first time I killed? I was 11. Living in an empty, condemned apartment building outside of Houston. My mother and my sister hadn't eaten for 3 days. So I took a baseball bat down to the grocer's to steal some food. The old man wouldn't let go of me, so I killed him. Run, Connor! Run!
He looks like a great kid.
I just want to see him grow up.
We just want a chance to save our friend.
What do you want from me?
You can help us get her back from Simon Shorr. He was your friend. If anybody knows where he's hiding her, it'd be you.
Now listen, you're the special prosecutor. You can make any deal you want. Now stop stalling, or I swear I will kill the girl.
Thank God.
You okay?
Yeah. Hey, what took you so long, huh?
Hey, you ticklish? Huh?
No. No, Joey, no! No, stop it.
High tide will continue. Meghan. She said the real Cassie Jones just spent the last 3 days in front of the grand jury.
Ha! So that means Brian Landis should be on his way up the river for the next 800 or 900 years?
Someday, maybe, yeah.
Someday?
Why, he and his son have vanished.
Vanished?
Yeah, they got out of Australia on fake passports. Have been spotted in various countries around Europe, and word has it he's got millions in some Swiss bank account.
So, everything that we did for nothing?
No. I mean, we helped bring down the king when they said it was impossible. We showed you can't break the law and expect to get away.
Well, he did get away with it, sort of.
Shouldn't you be taking your driver's test about now?
No, I need more study time.
Hey, you know that book, forwards and backwards. What more do you want?
It never hurts to get a little extra study time in.
Hi, Mick.
Hi, how you doing?
Besides, Bernadette here and her sister said that they'd help me.
We thought we could work with him every night.
And until he's ready, we'll drive him wherever he wants to go.
Yeah.
So, I'll see you later, bro.
Typical! Next time on High Tide.
What happened to her?
Some bastard jumped her, cut her face to ribbons.
Okay, let's get into it. Come on.
I do whatever it takes to get good pictures. Not anymore. You're fired.
And just between you and me, Johnny, I'll do anything to stay on top.
Do something. Can't you see he's trying to kill me?
All right, somebody want to give me a program here so I can find out what's going on?